Once again, the Hopkins girls basketball team is one of Minnesota's best teams as they take aim at a state title. In this week's Sports Jam Spotlight, we meet Royal senior standout Nia Hollie. Nia Hollie's impressive high school basketball career at Hopkins is almost over, and seniors in this sport and others know the feeling very well.
Obviously, as a young kid, I never thought, senior year would come fast enough, but it's just I'm slow down. I don't want it to end yet, but luckily, I get to be with my girls one last time, and hopefully we can go as far as we want, which is a state championship.
Hopkins coach Brian Cosgriff and his staff demand hard work at practice and in games, and they aren't shy about letting players know about mistakes. Four-year varsity player Hollie says at first she was a little apprehensive.
I used to be up in the banisters, watching the older kids practice, and I'd just be like, I don't know if I want to be a part of that, but it's you got to kind of take that leap of faith, and if you want to be great, that's who to be coached under, and it's been really good for me. It's paid off really well.
And after 4 seasons together, Cosgriff says Hollie's one of the best Royals ever.
I think Nia's right up there, top 5. She's going to go down as our school's second all-time leading scorer, and I think that when it's all said and done, her resume speaks for itself.
Beckers on the drive, the floater no good. Hollie is there for the rebound and bucket.
She's athletic, she jumps very well. On any given night she can hit the 3. Becoming a better rebounder, she passes the ball extremely well, and she's been a good leader for us.
She's an all-around player. I've been playing with Nia for a very long time, and she's just good at everything she does. She makes her teammates better as long as getting her job done on the court.
Nia does a little bit of everything for Hopkins. Here's her self-scouting report.
I love my right hand. I've worked a lot on my mid-range and long shots, but I also really love to create for other people. I love it when my teammates score. I love making the extra pass, and I sometimes get yelled at for it, for making a more difficult pass or making a pass when obviously the shot's right in front of the rim, but I love making passes.
While they have a lot of very talented players, Hopkins also has balance. Nia says that's much harder to stop than a one-player team.
For a team to go against us, you have to stop more than one of us. And it's not just the starting 5, it's people coming off the bench, it's just everyone helping it, everyone chipping in. It's better to have 10, 12, 12, 12 across the board than 29, 15, 2 and 6, and it's a better balance.
Next season, Hollie will head to Michigan State on a basketball scholarship. Similarities to her high school program helped lead her to East Lansing.
They emulated Hopkins to a T. They run fast-paced basketball up and down. Almost anyone can bring it up, and they shoot for the same goal every year, which is get further and further in the tournament. And I think that they've done that really well. I think Susie Merchant has done a really good job with the girls over there, and it feels like a family. And I loved it a lot, and so I chose Michigan State.
Well, she's very excited for that opportunity. Nia Hollie, again, like a lot of high school seniors, isn't afraid to admit it. Leaving home is a little scary, too.
I'd sit in bed at night thinking about that. I'm excited, but I'm also a mama's girl and I'm also a daddy's girl, so it's kind of I gotta leave my family, that's new, and I'm gonna miss my siblings and obviously my best friend, so I'm excited, but it's time to grow up, I guess, so.
Hollie enters the week 3rd behind Leslie Knight and Nia Coffey on the Royals' all-time scoring list. She needs 25 points to pass Coffey into 2nd place.